You'll be able to see it there.
We'll do that there, and then I'll do the jump.
Good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is, right guys? Welcome to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse, the Lodge, for another Northeastern Conference tilt between the Beverly Panthers and the Chieftains of Masconomet High School. Masco's coming in at 2-3. They just beat Gloucester the other night by quite a bit, actually. So I'm Rich Francis, along with the coach, the wizard of the hardwood, Tom Donovan, and our special guest here, well, special guest for the boys' games. Brendan Frost has been doing a lot of the other games here.
No stranger.
High,
He's
so.
no stranger.
So boys, what do we got to know about this Masco team?
Now, this Masco team comes in at 2-3. As Rich said, they beat Gloucester on Tuesday night by, I think, at least 15 points. And they also beat Medford in a non-conference clash early in December, I believe. And their 3 losses have come to Winchester, Concord, Carlisle, and Peabody, all Division I opponents. So for a Division II Masco team, all their losses have been Division I. So look for this game to be competitive the whole way through.
Okay, Coach Tom.
I got a quick intro here before the game starts. Masconomet's assistant coach, Ben Davis, great guy. He's married to Chandler, used to be Wilder. I'd like to congratulate them on the birth of their first child.
Tom Wilder's daughter?
Tom Wilder and Margaret are the proud grandparents. So welcome their little boy who's going to be here tonight. Nathan Thomas will be in the house with Mom Chandler. She's a teacher down at the middle school. Okay. She also has an outstanding record in college. She went to St. Michael's, and still to this day, she did this in 2014. She set the slap percentage, all divisions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In softball. Softball, they slap it.
Okay, so she's not a violent person. Just slap. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah,
good to know.
And she has a brother, Max, down in Texas with his wife Brooklyn, who just gave gave birth to their first child, a daughter, Mila Elizabeth.
Okay.
And now the proud parents are here, grandparents, Tom and Margaret Wilder.
Fantastic.
So
all right.
welcome.
So, again, Panthers taking on Masco. It's an NEC Dunn Division matchup.
Right.
It used to be North Division, but now we go after Dunn and Lynch, the 2 divisions. So we're going to get your introductions here, followed by the national anthem. Then we'll have a game to play.
Now, I got a question for Brendan, who just played for Beverly recently. How much time do you guys spend on working on your introductions? I mean,
the high-fiving thing.
How do you pick the guy that gets to do all the? It's going to be someone. He's got to learn all these moves because I swear
today it's Charlie.
Huh?
Today it's Charlie.
Charlie Silver. Okay.
Charlie Silver's going to do the honors tonight, and I get the biggest kick out of the introductions. I call it too much TV. I'm old school, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But we'd be doing the same thing too back in my day at that.
Maybe spend a little more time on the free throws and that kind of stuff.
No, we got to get the handshake style first.
Okay, so Tom, we're going to have to practice for the next game.
Not a gripe on coach, but I never started. I started one game and it was senior night during the COVID year, so never really had the chance. But
all right, I'm gonna tell Matt when he watches this game to fast forward the first 5 minutes,
right,
and then pick up from there.
Coach, if you're listening, I'm not mad. I don't care. I knew my role.
Speaking of, okay, here comes the Iceman.
Yeah, so the Panthers again, they won their last matchup against Danvers in a convincing manner.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you got that next door neighbor team and you put them in their place.
No, the rivalry with Danvers is real, and it was a 30-point victory. And from my time playing at the high school, it was always good to beat Danvers no matter what the sport was. So
Right.
Two young teams here too. Beverly starting 3 sophomores tonight.
Okay, so there you go. Go ahead, Coach.
All right, Rich Lunch told me the line on tonight's game is 3. I said it's 3.5, 3. He goes even 3.
Even three.
Okay.
Interesting.
Even 3, and he said the over-under was 121. I think.
Over-under?
Over-under was 121, he said. Yeah.
Ooh, what do you think of that?
Smash the under.
I think he must have looked and seen what each of these teams are doing, scoring points-wise, I think so.
What is it, 121 you said?
Yeah. So 60, 61.
Yeah.
around
Got the
there.
under tonight.
Yeah.
Got
You're
the
taking
under.
the under.
Taking
I'm
the
going to
under.
go over.
There we go.
Think I might
Friendly
take
bet
the
Go
going.
the over.
I can tell you one player to watch.
Beverly
on-
minus the 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell you one player to watch on Masco's, number 23, Jamison Vela. He's
Okay.
a sophomore forward. Looks to be like 6'3", 6'4"-ish.
Good-sized kid, yeah. Coach Downey was telling me they like to get it down to him in the post. He's got some pretty solid old-school low-post moves.
Like one Jack Crowley.
Yeah, there you go. He had 16 points against Gloucester. There's the tip. Masco wins the tip. Panthers in their usual man-to-man defense. You can see Vela already working for position there.
It'll be a
Shot
tough
put up
assignment
there.
for Ben
That's a
tonight.
miss. The Iceman with the rebound.
Quick rebound already. Pierce looking to push it.
Danny looking for someone. I talked to Danny about getting a haircut so we don't confuse him with Dorian. Noe Diaz out there with the pass. Jacob Klaas out there, the sophomore point guard.
First shot going to be a 3 like the Celtics. Do you know their first shot every game is a 3? Every shot.
Not surprising.
Every game.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Klaas
That's good.
puts it up.
Well, it looked
okay,
good.
well, it wasn't a 3.
Yeah, look good from this,
And
this
didn't
angle.
fall. Masco got the rebound, bringing it back up. Little weave over there. They're really working at trying to get Vela the ball out to the corner for 3, and he hits that one. That'd be number 13, Devin O'Brien. O'Brien had 13 points against Gloucester the other night.
If Masco's able to hit their threes, they're going to be in it the whole way through.
And we notice Aiden Sullivan out there in the starting lineup, second game in a row. And he's going to lose it. Masco getting their hands on the ball.
Too much dribble.
Yeah.
Hey, not a bad crowd, guys. You know, considering the cold weather out there, a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, the other night it was ski night was the theme, which would have been better for tonight.
Yeah.
But what's the theme there, Brendan, tonight? And the hoop there.
Number 4.
And number 4, Jimmy Farrell.
Looks like it's Jersey theme tonight.
Jersey theme, okay.
See some
Pierce
Jersey, some Bruins.
out to the Iceman. Back to Klaas for 3. That's off. Masco's going to run.
Beverly a little cold.
Or maybe jog.
Open the
Yeah, it
game
looks like
here.
Masco's not looking to run too much. More of a half-court type of offense.
Yeah.
They've always been like that.
And for 3.
Great start from
great
Masco.
start.
And
Masco,
O'Brien,
nothing.
another one. That's his second 3 in 2 attempts.
Well, you let a team get a quick start like this, it builds their confidence up a little bit too. It's not going okay.
Well, I think Beverly, is probably gearing up on the big guy in the middle, so that's going to leave a lot open.
Nice pass.
Oh, nice swing out
ball
there.
movement.
Can't hit it.
They could have used
The
that.
Iceman fighting for it, can't get it. Sullivan
Sullivan
going
goes
to get it. Body's on the floor.
Oh, no.
And he breaks through,
a
and he's
timeout.
going to get that.
No, not yet.
Jimmy
Not
Farrell
yet.
again.
That was
makes
one of
it
those,
10-0 to start the game.
just one for it.
Pierce
going
driving
up,
pass,
big
going
one.
strong to the hoop,
All right,
and the
here we go.
finish.
That
Danny
was
Pierce
good
for
for
2.
Beverly went almost 3 minutes before they scored.
Yeah.
Only about 12 seconds left to go before it was 3 minutes.
Great response from Pierce there.
Yeah. He saw the opening there.
Yeah.
He just took it. Coach K's not going to be upset with that, that's for sure.
No,
That ball's out of bounds.
except for the Sullivan turnover, they're getting good shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just cold. The looks will fall eventually. And Masco's really hot.
Masco coming out, little pressure. Man defense. Full court man. Pressure in Klaas, not giving him any space. Going to get it out to Pierce. Pierce over to Klaas. Klaas for 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, you're right, but
Masco
just
with
get
the
that quick
rebound.
release, though, doesn't he? You can. There's a charge.
And
Oh, no, he's going to call block.
That'll be a
He's
block.
going to call block.
I think that's the right call.
I think he was looking,
Was he?
waiting to see if it landed. Yeah. I don't think he had completely set himself. That foul's on Pierce.
Rich, you alluded to it. It's going to be a battle of pace tonight. Masco just generally likes to slow the ball in
Sullivan,
half
good
court.
defense right there.
Beverly
Again,
likes
you
to
know,
run.
we had talked to Tommy earlier about Sullivan working his way into the starting lineup. He's done it, you know, as a three-point shooter, but his defense has really been pretty good.
100%.
And
nice
play
play
by
by Pierce.
Pierce with the steal going out.
Oh,
of bounds.
nice pass
It's a
by
nice
Glass.
little pass in the finish.
Come back. Okay, here we go.
Diaz with the finish.
Textbook right there.
Dorian Duntremont getting ready to check in. Pierce went for the steal, couldn't get it. That ball's off. Class looking. He's going to move it. Got two guys up there. Just can't hit his guy. And out of bounds.
Numbers for Masco.
Yeah.
Here's the big
Down
guy.
to Vela. Over to number 3. Back to Vela. Trying to get it. And that's another foul on
gonna be 2.
Pierce.
Got to get
Two
him
on
out of there.
Pierce.
Two quick ones. Well, Dentremont's probably
That's a
gonna come
big
in
foul.
for-
You got to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Can't let him get a third.
Again, both of his fouls trying to draw the offensive foul, thinking Tommy point, but isn't able to do it. Vela. It's the first of 2.
Coach K will probably go deeper into his bench than he normally likes to do at this point. Look for Will Ryan, James Stevens, and Harry Silva.
Well, you know, they get the one big man. Well, otherwise, besides that, they match up fairly well size-wise. And he misses the second one. Iceman with the rebound, Zanaboni. Diaz playing the point now, getting the instructions from the coach. Over to Zanaboni, over to Klaas. Klaas going to take it. He missed the man.
Good look. Good look.
Yeah, a little hard from that. It's a little, you know, for me to youth.
Yeah.
Kind of whipped it, you know.
A lot of bodies there.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised nobody touched that.
Yeah, he might have got screened on that pass, too.
Yeah.
I just got a quick text message from Kevin McGrath, ex-ball player, saying there's only one Iceman, and it's Jeff Bryson.
Okay.
So, Kevin, you're out there listening. That's baseball. He's the Iceman in basketball.
Yes, Kevin, his
Even
name
though it
is
should be hockey.
Zanaboni. You'll get the reference. We know you're a smart guy.
Bryson will always be the Iceman in baseball.
And missed it. Vela fighting for the rebound. Body's on the floor. That's out of
hustle.
bounds. Nice
Good
hustle
hustle.
by Sullivan getting
Nice
to the
hustle
floor.
by 80.
Boy, you can tell this Vela kid's going to be tough to handle tonight.
Yeah.
Man.
But I think they're kind of working him kind of physically. They're going to try to tire him out, I think. Klaas with the ball. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. 11-4, Masco with the lead. Over to Zanaboni. Oh, the steal. And he's going to go and lay that one up. Again, that's number 4, Jimmy Farrell. Farrell's got a few points off the turnovers. Breaking the press right there. They're moving fast. Get
We
it out
got
to
the
the
big
corner.
man coming in. Oh,
Yep.
he should have shot that right away. He had it right away.
Fall
Kinda had
away, out of bounds.
Yeah, he kind of had to force that a little bit. He had, as soon as he caught it, he had
missed
had
it,
the
not
shot.
out of bounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
Farrell with the ball. They want to try to get it to Vela. They'll work their way down. Nice give and go.
Nice,
Can't handle
nice.
it. Keeps it in bounds, though.
Good ball
Strong
move.
drive, and the finish by Devin O'Brien. We're going to get a timeout from Karakudas.
Good
Not
timeout.
pleased with the defense. We'll talk a little bit, Tommy, because there's going to be a discussion on the bench right now. So what are we seeing so far?
I can't put my finger on it, but it seems to me like Beverly's kind of going through the motions. I think they came out a little like, hey,
A little stale?
This team's not this. Yeah, you know, I think they come off a big win and a real nice high. Everybody played. Everyone got in. It's almost like they're going through the motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, you know, as mentioned for years and years now, Beverly's just been the top of the conference. So every team you play, like Danvers, Masco, Swampscott, you're going to get their best effort.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Tiger on the back.
this Masco team, they're young, they're hungry, they look like they have no fear coming in here, and they've shown it with a 15-4 start. They're hitting their threes. They've shown patience with the shot clock. They're working it down to 10 seconds, and they're executing.
Yeah, you know, Brendan, you mentioned that, you know, they kind of play a slow it down
100%.
On the offensive end. They've had a few steals, right, that led to breakaways. But the pace, while we talk about Beverly trying to go fast, we're seeing a little bit more pace from Masco.
Yeah, the turnovers definitely have to do with that, 100%.
All right, so Diaz is going to take it up. Going to get it out there to number 24.
Isaac Sass,
Isaac
the
Sass.
sophomore.
Okay, Sass, they figure put some size on size there. Sullivan's going to swing, and we're going to get a
moving pick.
Moving
Sass.
pick. That's on Sass. All right, so we're going to see a few substitutions in.
Okay, we got
Now into the game, Ryan
145.
Corcoran.
Beverly down 15-4.
Good defense from Will there.
Yep. Yeah, Will Ryan just checked in as well. It's a battle downstairs. Sass battling underneath. And a three.
Boy, Masco's shooting it well.
That was that O'Brien with the three?
Yeah, 13.
Yep.
Might be his second
All right,
one.
so now we're seeing a little more pressure, and we're going to foul right there on number 12, Cal Weidman. Could be Weidman, but the I before the E tells me it's Weidman.
You know, Brian's got 3 threes, by the way.
Okay.
So you got half their points.
Yeah.
Stevenson into the game.
Okay, Matt, James. I almost went through the whole family right there. Voss going to try to beat his man. Oh, little Euro step and the finish. Got the Euro step to get it to go. 18-6. The old school people would say there was a travel, but they call it a Euro step nowadays, Tommy.
Well, I don't want to say I'm old school, but I have to agree with that.
Farrell with the mid-range. 20-6, 46 seconds to go in the quarter. Glass looking to take his man over to Diaz. Dentremont over to Stevenson, over to Diaz for three.
There you go. Good job, Noe. See, I like that one.
Diaz.
He was setting himself up to catch and shoot all once, where he had the same opportunity I talked about earlier.
Yeah,
20 seconds.
That's a nice smooth motion.
Yeah.
All right, so Farrell's going to work the clock down. A lot of clock to work down.
Yeah.
This is what they do, though. They just work that clock.
Okay, so Bella's out of there, but we got another big guy.
3 seconds to go.
The take, and he gets fouled.
Oh, tough foul. 1.3 seconds, 2 shots. I was going to say, they get out of this 20-9, down 11 after 1, with the way they've been shooting and the way Masco's been shooting. No problem. You get it down to 5 or 6 at halftime.
Well, also quite a few telegraphed passes that wound up being fast break points. Ball security, as we say quite a bit, is important. We saw that in the game against Danvers. All right, so he missed the first. And he hits the second. All right, 1.3 seconds to go. Just going to get a heave. And no. All right, so at the end of 1, Masco Chieftains 21, Beverly Panthers 9. So right now, I'd say, who took the under?
I took the under. So
You took the under.
I took the over.
Okay, so the under's looking pretty good right now, but let's see what happens. Only 30 points scored.
lot of game left.
You got 30 points now.
Yeah,
that's
true.
60 at halftime. That's
Yeah, well,
120.
that's 120.
What's the over-under?
The over-under was 121.
That's a great call, buddy.
Wasn't me. It was Richie Lentz.
Yeah,
He's our
Richie
guy.
Lentz. Richie Lentz.
The guys over, the wise men over there, murderers row, as Tommy likes to call it. They wanted to make sure that there they are, right there.
There's Richie.
Here's the
See
boys.
if we can get him to wave.
Freddie Smeckler to the left, little Charlie sitting down there.
No, guess
Richie
not.
Forrest and Richie Lenz.
Trying to get their attention, trying to get them to wave.
The big 4.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Murderers row. Tommy's boys down there. There we go.
Y'all owe Kathy a root beer later. Anyways, hey, so I got to watch our game the other day. A lot of times I forget to watch it myself. So I watched it, critique myself and whatever and stuff. We do a heck of a job. Rich, I'm telling you. We do okay.
We're professionals, Tom.
But seriously,
we're professionals.
I had I had a restaurant. They were moving the mats downstairs. Young man by name Charlie Frost and his brother George. They told me they watch the games all the time. Love listen to us. So
all right, Charlie,
nice.
George, hey, there's a shout out to you guys.
Yeah,
there
Charlie
you go.
and George Frost.
All right, so Beverly's going to start the ball in the first.
No relation.
First in the start of the second quarter.
Okay, Beverly with the wide 1-4 high set.
Oh,
wide open.
And one.
Nice pass. You threw that, Diaz. Nice pass.
Yep.
And a nice job by Will Ryan sailing his man off.
Yeah. And he got a screen, backdoor screen over there. It was a nice little job. Nice play right there.
Exactly what Beverly needed. Just a little bit, just needed that spark.
Yeah, they cut the lead to 10 now.
Yeah.
Beverly just needs to clamp down defensively.
And he finishes the old school three-point play. All right, so 21-12. Reverse that score. Pulling up, nope. Thought he was going to pull up there. They'll stick out the leg on the screen. Oh, nice play by Farrell. Can't finish it,
Good defense, good defense.
Some contact, let that go.
I couldn't see who it was going to hand up, but made him alter the shot.
So John Green going to check in. Farrell's going to go out. A lot of pushing going on, literal pushing. Hands on the chest and pushing a guy away. Out to the corner. Not going to finish it. A little screen. Nice little weave right there. That's off. Ryan's going to get it, and he's going to run. Will likes to run.
All the way.
Oh, a little.
It's a tough shot. That's
pull up
tough shot.
and pulled up a little short.
Yeah.
He didn't really have the numbers.
Yeah, and he kind of left his feet a little too early. He was a little too far out to do that. One more dribble would have got him up there.
Yeah. Playing defense now.
But I do like the way he went to he attacked the hoop.
On the floor. Good job, Dorian.
Okay, Beverly. Oh, no, they called a foul.
Good job by Dorian.
Yeah.
Dorian getting to the floor.
Job, Dorian.
They called a foul on Masco.
Nice job.
Yeah. Tommy Point worthy? Tommy Point
That's
worthy?
a Tommy Point, absolutely.
All right, Charlie.
Thank you, Brendan.
Harry Silver.
Absolutely.
Harry Silver.
Yeah, that was a hustling play that turned into a turnover for them.
Calls the foul. Beverly in a 1-4.
Glass going to try pulling up. Knocks it down.
That's a
Big
shot.
hoop. Beverly's coming back.
21-14 now.
What was the biggest lead Masco had? Can you guys remember it?
14.
Was it 14?
14.
All right, so they got
Cut
it
it
down
in
to
half.
7 now. Slowly picking away. Long way to go. Good defense by Glass.
Pulls it up.
Good defense.
Good
Ryan with
defense.
another
Challenge
rebound.
that shot.
Got Diaz on the right
Just
leg.
looking to run.
Okay.
Over to Silva. Silva going to pull up. Nope. A little
Nice
crossover.
cross.
Over to the corner. Finds the open man. Knocks it down.
Big hoop by Stevenson.
James Stevenson.
We got a ball game, 4-point game now.
Stevenson looking a little healthier today. Has been dealing with some leg issues. Nice take there by Vela.
Nice take.
Joe Vela,
Older brother.
the older Vela. 23-17.
That's a tough
Pull
shot.
up, and that's short. And they're going to run. Jog. All right, Vela with it. Good defense there.
Good defense, yeah. Take a charge on it.
Stepped out. Oh,
Hey, nice
through it.
job.
There's your offensive.
Tommy
There's
Point.
your charge right there,
There's a
Tommy.
charge.
No doubt about that.
Andrew, put a T next to the glass, a T right there. That stands for Tommy Point. And put a T right next. Who got the Dorian?
No, it was
Gentleman.
Class got the.
No, that one.
Dorian
Who
got the
first one?
Oh,
Dorian.
right, yeah,
first
Dorian
Next
with
to
the dive.
gentleman,
Yep,
put a
yep.
T there.
All right, so
That's a
Jacob
Tommy
Class
Point.
taking the offensive foul there. Oh, nice
move by
Silva.
Hop step.
Oh,
No,
should have catch
Tommy
that.
wanted Sullivan to shoot it.
Well, you're looking for offense here now, right? So
There it is, Tommy.
There it is.
There we go.
Even better
There
look
we
right
go,
there.
there we go.
The sniper, as Tommy likes to say. I'm sorry,
we get
sniper.
We get a stop and a hoop. Timeout.
Cuts it to 3.
A stop and a hoop and a timeout. Come on.
Good defense by
Good
James.
defense. Might have got a little arm on that.
Oh, no stop.
Vela with
Good
the
stop.
just playing strong down there.
Diaz.
Jamison Vela.
Take
Diaz
it.
Beat
going to
him.
go strong.
Beat him.
And it's
Good
blocked. And they're
That's
going to
okay.
run.
Diaz is
Fast
right there.
break there. They've got numbers. They're
Went
going
to
to
the
slow
hoop
it down.
strong.
Oh, nice little crossover there. Over to the corner. Stevenson on him. Oh,
Oh,
Diaz.
nice block. Nice block by Silva.
with the block. 4:46 to go in the second quarter. 25-20. So we're going to see Ryan Richardson checking into the game.
11-4 quarter for Beverly so far.
Yeah, Masco looks to be playing a lot of players tonight. Bella for three. He's big down post play, but he can knock down the three.
He's back up to 8.
Glass loses it. Nobody touched it?
No.
Okay.
No, good call. Good call. I don't think anybody touched it. Stevenson takes a break.
Zanaboni back in. Beverly, a little pressure in the front goal.
Oh, loose
the ball
ball.
gets loose.
Give it to him now. Give it to him now.
It's Klaus. Klaus going up and under.
Nice hoop. Nice hoop. Just
nice finish by Jacob right there. Oh, and they lose it. Oh, Jacob couldn't get a handle on it. It was like a football. It was like a fumble of a football there.
Button. Who's got the button?
Good job.
Nice job. Sully, nice job.
Nice defense. He's right on him. Right in his shirt.
Yeah. Good defense.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Sullivan's all over the place.
Over to Vela, out to the corner. Brother to brother.
It's not the one you
knocking it down. It's good defense right up until that last moment. They're still running. Silva's going to take it. Crossover.
Nice crossover.
Pull up. Nice pull up. Oh, can't finish.
Needed that.
It's good look there by Silva.
Yeah.
31-22. Back to 9 points.
Ooh.
Oh, that might have been a little trap.
Got away with one there.
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought so.
Bella, that's a travel.
Travel. Good call. Good call.
Richards on it first.
53 points already with 3:24 to go.
All right, Farrell and O'Brien back in. Yeah, this one a little quicker in the second quarter, huh, Tom?
Yeah.
A lot more points in the second time.
All right, Brendan, me and you are going to go McDonald's milkshake. Okay? All right.
Look for the back door. Not there. Sullivan. 3.
Boy.
Thank you, Sully. And I'll take a vanilla.
Big 3 by Sullivan. Cuts it down to 6.
Is that his second 3?
Yes. Great job by Aiden there. Not afraid to just let it fly.
Take a charge, Sully.
Yeah.
That's why Aiden's going to step and take the charge.
That's
Silva.
That's not shooting though. It's got to be on the floor.
No, I think no. Okay,
yeah,
good
it's on the
call.
floor.
That's good. That's good eye right there, Brendan Frost.
Yep.
That's why we bring these analysts who know what they're doing. I just tell you who's got the ball, who made the pass. The smart guys here tell you what's happening.
Good job.
Oh, nice job by the Iceman.
Zanaboni getting to the floor. Sullivan to the floor.
Timeout.
That's out of bounds.
Beverly ball. Beverly ball.
It's Beverly ball. Yeah, it was last touched by Masco. It was like a pinball machine there for a bit.
No argument, so.
Yeah.
I think that was clear.
All right, we got 2:44 to go. Beverly down 6, 31-25.
And if you're just joining us, Danny Pierce had 2 quick fouls.
Yeah, so we haven't seen him since the beginning of the game. First couple minutes in the game.
You know what? As long as they keep it this way, it's good. Wait for the third quarter at this point.
Well, he'll have fresh legs. Okay, they got a piece of a nice little give and go there from Noe.
You know, I thought he might have had Iceman on the left there, too.
Got him on the head.
No, we watched the replay of this there. Silva drove, and the Iceman stayed out. He should have stepped in. Because I think Silva saw him, but when he saw it, he never moved in. He just kept it himself.
He had nowhere else,
Yeah.
So that's the second foul on Joe Vela. And gets the first one.
Do I see brother Ryder in the house?
Oh, no, Ryder's back up at Exeter.
Okay, I thought that was him in the blue sweatshirt. With the kid next to him was on crutches the other day. Who's that? Is that
Henry.
Okay.
His stepbrother. I don't blame you.
Harry was 2 for 2 last game from the free throw line.
All right, so he knocked that one down. 2.5 to go. 31-27. Fans just want to try to keep it close anyway going into halftime.
Last time Beverly had to 3, Masco responded with 5 quick points. So let's see if Masco can do it again.
Klaus did a nice job sliding his feet there. Getting the hands on it. No, he was there. Yeah, that's a miss.
Ooh. Too much crowd, too ticked.
We couldn't get a handle of it.
But good hustle by Stevenson.
Gets it back.
Good hustle by Stevenson to keep that.
Look for help.
Got him.
Sullivan with a great cut.
Nice pass
Aiden
by
Sullivan
Diaz.
with a beautiful cut.
We got a 2-point game, 31-29.
Unorthodox, but it worked.
Yeah, but you know what? That's an intelligent move. Sullivan saw it. He's going to take the charge.
That's a charge.
Tommy point.
Guess what?
James Stevenson.
We're going to give him a time point to the charge, but watch the replay.
For the
he
action?
stood there. He kind of turned his shoulder. All right, but we're going to give him a timing point.
It was convincing. James Stevenson.
Hey, in high school, that's a charge. No instant replay, that's a charge all the way.
He sold it.
He did sell it.
Okay, they're going to try to break the pass. There we go.
All right, we're going to switch it back to the Beverly game here now.
1:40 to go, 31-29. Panthers looking to tie it up here.
Diaz
going to take the lead. No.
Nice hustle.
Great hustle.
Nice job.
Nice job getting it back. They start over.
Nice job.
Diaz, little move, little cut,
Get in
and bang. Knocks it down.
Come on.
Tie ball game, 31-31. 62 points so far in the half, Tom.
Live bet the over.
No, what I like what she's called. 121. I don't think you could have picked a better number. It's anybody's milkshake right now.
Well, again, I told you, Richie Lentz, he knows
his stuff. He knows
the spreads. He knows all that stuff.
Brendan, you're not 21 yet, are you?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, we'll keep it at the milkshake.
Oh, nice hands by Diaz. Getting the steal. Stevenson going to try to take it. Oh, he gets fouled.
You know
Draws the foul.
Got a break there.
Yeah.
The Masco kid, I thought, kind of bailed him out on the foul.
Yeah, I think
I thought he was going to take the charge.
So this could be Beverly's first lead of the night, right?
Yes.
Masco
they went down
8-0 lead.
Yeah. Yep.
Beverly hasn't led since.
It almost looked like the Masco kid kind of like was trying to pull the chair.
Yeah.
Like they do in the NBA sometimes.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to draw the charge, and then he said,
oh, wait.
Yeah. All right, so Harry Silva getting ready to check in for the last minute of the half. And knocks down the first. First lead there for Beverly, 32-31.
It's kind of a repeat from the other night. Every kid who stepped on the court tonight so far has done something.
Yeah. Coach has been going deeper into the bench these last couple games.
I like it.
And they're getting effort from guys.
Yeah.
33-31, 1 minute to go. It allows guys to play, solid defense, just burn all your energy for 5-6 minutes, whatever it is.
Good defense.
Nice take and can't finish, but Bella's right there to finish it.
He's a soft one.
Tied up, yeah. 33 all.
Big soft.
40 seconds to go. Silva's looking for somebody. All right, let's see. Are they gonna? They're not gonna. Nope, not gonna burn the clock. Can't get it to go. A little too far
tough
for that
shot
move.
there.
Nice hands by Dorian trying to get to it.
24 seconds to go. Masco can hold for one, which I would think they would do.
Yeah.
Tie score.
Probably gonna try to get a steal here.
Yep. Don't reach. No, don't reach.
Yeah, you don't want to get a cheap foul.
That's what I'm saying.
Getting it to Vela. Someone's got to help out. And for three, miss. Diaz gets it.
Let it go.
Heaves it. Oh. Okay, good look right there. 33-33. Richie Lentz at the three-point spread. He seems to know what he's doing here, boys.
Yeah.
All right, so that'll take us to the halftime here. As I said, 33-33. What are we seeing so far?
I've seen a great basketball game. Masco came out in the first quarter on fire. Didn't look like Beverly had an answer right away, and it was, we wanted to see if Beverly had that answer in the second quarter, and it turns out they did. They really clamped up the defense and was able to hit some jump shots. Sullivan got going from three. Noe got going from three, and tie game.
See the desperation shot just now?
Yeah.
Why is it no matter how far that shot's off, the whole crowd always goes, ooh?
Because it looks from the angles.
Didn't even hit the rim.
From the angles, it looks like it's close.
It didn't even hit the back.
There you go. That's what it is.
But seriously, you ever notice it, though? No matter what. Ooh.
All right. So
go ahead and half. Go ahead, Rich.
So, Tommy, what do you got for us? You're Beverly. What are you going to do second half?
Just come out the way, play like you did the second quarter.
Yeah.
I thought there was a big difference in the second quarter.
A lot more energy,
first.
right?
A lot more energy. They kind of going through the motions a little bit. So nothing to change. Just come out and pick it up from where you are. You weigh them down a little bit. They're using a lot of bodies that we talked about.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of depth being used. We're seeing energy being used as well. So these boys will sleep well, but they still get a second half to play. And we'll be back in a few minutes for the second half of Beverly Masco Hoops. On the campus of Beverly High School at the Lodge, the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse, as the Panthers are taking on the Masconomet Chieftains. We're in a second half coming up pretty soon. It's all tied up at 33. Gentlemen, what are we going to see in the second half?
Well, I can speak in terms of Masco. Masco, you know, we referenced in the first half, they're playing with nothing to lose, and you can see it. They're loose, they're fluid, they're playing through their big guy Vela, they're hitting threes. And so if you're Masco, you know you're in Beverly's gym, you know they're going to go on another run at some point. It's all about how do you respond, how do you keep your composure, try to pull out the upset.
Okay, yeah. Tommy.
Good point by Brennan. You know, they got to feel good about themselves. You know, tie score here. Again, I think the big key is Masco came out shooting lights out at the beginning.
We got a little choreography going on here.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. We see that spirit.
Yeah. Who's that, Rich? You know who that is leading the way?
Connolly.
Connor Connolly.
Connor Connolly.
I believe that is.
Connor Connolly. Is that what it is? Good job, Connor.
Multi-sport athlete.
Fellow post 3-3-1 member.
Yeah, so Masco's going to get the ball to start here.
Yep.
All right.
So Farrell's got the ball. It's all tied up here.
Anybody's ball game. Here we go.
Getting over to the corner, getting it over to the big man.
Help out, Noah, help out.
Nice challenge there, but he still gets it to go.
I like this kid. Goes to hoop strong.
This kid's going to be a real good player down the line.
Yeah.
Masco putting the pressure on him.
Pierce is back in now. He's going to be careful now. He's got two.
Nice move. That's a nice move by Klaas. Faking the move and then get himself open underneath.
Yeah, nice back cut. And a good job by Pierce seeing him.
Great set play by Coach there.
All tied at 35.
Nice crossover.
Farrell with the take, and he's cut off. And he can't get it to go. Beverly with the rebound. Klaas get it to go. Pulls up, and he gets it.
That's his bread and butter right there.
Klaas with the first 4 points for Beverly in this half. Richie Lenz showing his athletic ability over there, helping out with the ball.
Don't you get out of
pressing a little bit. Pierce on the defense.
Good defense by Pierce. Good to see him back in the game.
Danny can't get too crazy on defense, unfortunately. Farrell looking for somebody. They're going to try to figure out a way to get it to Vela.
They haven't reset the foul count on the scoreboard. It's a little confusing.
There you go.
Help.
Nice job. Cuts him off out of bounds. It's a nice job. He slid over, cut off the path.
Hey, quick shout out to my Florida friends on there, the Charles, Richie, Mary, sitting outside on the deck. We get Jerry Greenstein and the Golden Girls. You know who you are.
You know, Tommy, I think we're going to start charging for these shout-outs.
We'd be retired.
Yeah, there you go. Again, with that pressure right there from Ryan Richardson on defense. Over to Diaz. No, he's to the corner. Sullivan.
Sniper!
Whammo!
The sniper!
Third three of the game for Sully.
And now he's playing the defense. Defense ability to hit threes. He wanted the hook right there.
Yeah.
And the finish. The coaches wanted that hook there.
Yeah.
It looked like he might have even got him in the face with nice
pass.
pass.
You know what?
Great pass.
Nice
Another
job.
one. And
foul.
That's the foul. Great pass by Danny Pierce. And then he finds Diaz.
Great bounce pass. Great bounce pass. One of the toughest passes pick off the bounce pass.
And Diaz caught that while he was going to the basket, found himself a little under the basket, so just dumped it right off, and the Iceman going to the line.
And speaking of the bounce pass, I know the freshman coach, Mike Cronin, who I think does a terrific job, really stresses that bounce pass down there at that level. You know, so
Zanaboni misses the first of two.
So this is what Beverly's second lead, right? Beverly up 3.
That is correct.
Chance to go 4 in this free throw.
Misses them both, but Pierce going to get the rebound, kick it out. Zanaboni going to go up strong and can't get it to go.
He had glass on the kick out.
Yep.
We talked about that the other day. Beverly's going to the hoop and looking for the kick out.
Yeah.
Know where your shooters are at all times. Nice. Ooh.
And they're going to get the grab there.
By Sullivan.
Looks like Sullivan.
No. It's on glass, number 1.
It was?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Falls on glass.
Thought wow. It's only Jacob's first.
Yep. Pierce, the only one who's really in any
Oh,
trouble.
nice.
Right.
Nice hustle by Klaus in the finish.
That was a great job. He just out-hustled him.
Little lazy pass, but they could have got to it, but Klaus just out-hustled everybody.
Beverly first 2-possession lead of the day.
5-point lead. And we got a timeout. Masconomet. So tonight is Mental Health Awareness Night. The 50-50 and direct donations are going to go to student athlete mental health organization Morgan's Message.
Okay.
So that's what the fundraiser is tonight, and and there we go. Another thing we have right here, I can't see it because of the scoreboard there. The Birthday Wishes Club and the boys basketball team are working on a great cause. The Birthday Wishes Club creates birthdays in a box for homeless children and birthdays in a bag for homeless teens. So through your donations, which we'll be collecting donations on January 19th, the game here Friday, January 19th, you can bring those following items down there. And you can check with the Beverly Panthers Boosters Club for whatever items or whatever. It's a great thing for kids who don't always have everything that they need, and you can help out a great cause. So that's going to be January 19th, where they'll be collecting donations. You can get all the stuff you want and create a whole box, or you can bring individual items, and then the group can create boxes for you. All right? So there you go. It's Mental Health Night tonight, and we're talking about a great charity event.
Almost a nice deal
in
with
2 weeks. All right, so we're back at 5 minutes about to go. Over to the corner. And he knocks it down, Joe Vella. All right, we're seeing a little pressure up here. It's not a full press.
Cuts the lead to 2.
Just some full court pressure. 42-40. Panthers with the lead. Danny Pierce with the ball. They're trying to get, another one. Again, Pierce finding that open man. Everybody's looking at the what Klaus is doing. And then the guy cuts wide open under the hoop.
Well, who made that pass? Was that Pierce?
That was Pierce. It was,
again,
a nice cut by Sullivan. He's had a couple of those
And what's nice, too, is Beverly's using that back door.
Yep.
To get open.
We're going to get a foul on Sullivan there.
That might be
Beverly's second team foul of the quarter.
That might be 3 on Aiden. Oh, only a second.
All right, so
I like the way they're letting him play a little bit, though.
Pierce.
You know, Richard,
Yeah.
usually the Northeast Conference is a little touchy-touchy. They let him definitely let him play last game.
Nice play by Zanaboni.
Get
it to a guard.
Find a guard.
And he does. There you go. He's got his guard.
Let
it for 3.
In and out.
Go.
In and out.
That would have been huge.
Now the crowd would have erupted on that one.
Defense.
Help out, Sully.
Farrell pulling up. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Pierce. He's going to push it. He's looking for somebody.
He was looking at Diaz.
Yep.
No hesitation.
Klaus for 3. Can't get it to go. Quick shot off there. 44-40. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Excuse me. Vella trying to get at somebody. A little back door right there.
Yeah.
Nice cut. Can't finish it. Diaz coming up with it. He's going to look for some help.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good move. Get some help.
Great
Ball's
move.
over to Sullivan, trying to get it to Klaus after he gets instructions from Karakutis. Again, looking for Jacob.
All the way.
Zanaboni and one. Good strong take. Did he use the glass on that?
He did.
Yes, he did.
Tommy.
I can't. Yeah, he used the
glass.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
No, I know you had a discussion with some of them about proper basketball play using that glass.
Not a hard game, Rich.
Use the square.
How many team fouls we got on?
Tommy's trying to figure out how many team fouls on each team. And again,
2.
from our vantage,
So,
there you go.
Looks like both teams have 2 fouls.
Zanaboni. And he completes the 3-point play.
The old-fashioned 3-point play.
Old-fashioned 3-point play.
Beverly's up 7 now.
Okay, Stevenson in for Zanaboni.
So what was the biggest lead you said they had? 21?
14. 14 from Masco, biggest lead.
Beverly pressing up front,
21
full court press there.
21-point swing.
Farrell swinging it over. Gonna get a screen and the take.
Good take.
And the finish.
Good take. I think Beverly might have got away with
Ryan
it, too.
Richardson right there with the take.
Play.
5-point lead with 2:40 to go. And he's fouled on that. Maybe drag the foot a little bit.
Yeah. Well, not only did he drag the foot, but he got caught no man's land. And he left his feet a little too quick there. The foul bailed him out.
You know, Coach Donovan, you bring up the team fouls. It's really interesting to see the rule change.
The new rule change.
With MIA this year.
Yeah.
With how they got rid of the 7 foul.
Missed that first.
The 7 foul 1-on-1. You know what I mean? And they switched it to the.
I kind of like it this way. You like
Five
it?
I like
in the quarter.
Yeah. And this new rule change has practically eliminated bonus.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, that's a good point. I mean, we thought that it was going to slow the game down with, with a lot of free throws being shot. He misses both of them. Stevenson with a rebound, rips it away. We thought he was going to get a jump ball.
Go the floor.
Turned away. And Stevenson diving, getting it to the floor. He's out of bounds. Okay, so Beverly actually
good thing he was out of bounds there.
But we see Stevenson with the hustle diving, trying to get it, prevented a breakaway.
But you never want to save the ball underneath the basket.
Yeah.
The other team, like he just did, because they should have had 2 points there.
Yeah.
He's lucky he was out of bounds.
2:20 in the third quarter. Panthers with a 5-point lead.
We're in for a heck of a finish.
Yeah. Not as much offense this time around. A little bit of contact there on the screen. Farrell knocks it down.
It's a go.
All right, so now we're seeing a lot more pressure here from Masco. But it's just a man press, and it's not really a whole lot. Ball out to Stevenson, pulling up.
That's his shot.
Can't get it to go. It's a good look. And now Masco's got the ball. Farrell's got it.
James would hit that most times.
Fella looking for somebody. Doesn't have anybody. Finally finds a man. Got a hand on it. Pierce got his hand on it. That's going to go the other way.
Yeah, the other way. Good call. Good call.
Danny Pierce got a hand on that ball. Farrell was able to gather it back up, but went out of bounds off of Masco. Nice hands by Danny Pierce. We saw a lot of that in the last game against Danvers. Masco a little bit better with ball security, though, I'd say. Pierce has it. No real pressure, just, making him work for it.
Make him work the clock.
Well, that's the other rule change that we had. Can't get it to go. The other rule change, it's a 35-second clock now, not 30. Now, I don't understand the rationale for that. Oh, nice block there by Diaz. And that's the play. He knew he had a man to get it to there. Okay, nice cut by Will. And he gets fouled. Kind of got himself under the hoop a little bit, but he drew the foul.
So, quick question. So, if it goes to 5 fouls, they shoot 2 shots.
It's double bonus.
It's exactly.
And everything after that?
For the quarter.
Yeah, it's exactly like the NBA in the fact that it's 5 fouls and you just shoot 2 right away.
The 5th foul is actually double bonus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he misses it. Panthers missing a few free throws tonight.
I was going to say, Beverly's been pretty good from the line for years.
Yeah.
Overall as a team. This is probably the most they've struggled from the line that I've seen in quite a while.
It's the high five thing, Tom. Spending too much time on that. All right. Ryan finishes it, though. Hits the second of the 2.
As the game
Beverly putting some pressure.
As the game wears on, the multiple possession lead just gets more and more important.
Oh, there's a screen right there. Coaches wanted a call. And we're going to get a travel. Good defense, swarming defense there.
Will Ryan got a hand on in there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Will's the one who ran into that screen. I think he was a little upset about it.
All right. Beverly's up 4, 50 seconds.
Yeah, now we're seeing a little bit of a press. Pierce works his way out of it, though.
3 would be nice right now.
Out to the corner.
One time.
Stevenson.
That
would
have been huge.
Yeah, the crowd would have liked that one.
And you would have had a 2-for-1 there, too.
Yeah. Two in and outs this quarter.
Yeah. Nice block there. Who was that block? Who was that?
That was Stevenson.
Was that James Stevenson?
And he got fouled after.
Nice block there by James Stevenson getting up for that.
So that's team foul.
So that's 5 team fouls.
Right on cue.
Right on
cue.
Yeah.
Here you go, folks. We explain rules, and then it happens.
Yeah.
2 shots for Will
Okay,
Ryan.
so it
2
was
shots.
Will Ryan who was fouled on that. That's the 3rd foul on Joe Vella.
Iceman getting ready to check in.
And Will knocks down the
we go.
first. All right, so Zanaboni going to come in for Ryan. 27.9 to go. 5-point lead right now for the Panthers. Will Ryan trying to make it 6, and he does. All right, so 28 seconds approximately. No shot clock now. Panthers gonna put a little pressure on them.
Up 6, 50 to 44.
Maybe try to get a steal before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Yeah, come up.
And they don't have an issue with team fouls here, so
Yeah.
we got a couple to give. They almost put that on the hip there. Vella gonna try to take it strong.
Oh, travel.
Oh, and he got a travel. That's
12
good
seconds.
defense right there from Zanaboni. Slid his feet, created the contact. 12.3 to go.
Stayed right with him.
So we're going to get a couple shooters in here,
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
ball
Now
handlers
this-
as well.
These are things a lot of people don't notice in the stands, but he just took out, excuse me, it's just the opposite. He just put in two shooters now.
2 shooters and 2 dribblers as
Yeah,
well.
and 2 ball handlers, right. 8
Gotta go,
seconds,
Danny, gotta go.
Oh, nice move there.
Let's get glass,
And
Nice
Pierce
by
with the
Danny.
finish.
1.
And that's going to end it.
go.
Danny Pierce to finish
All right.
the quarter
Yeah.
in style. Pierce
Whoa.
taking it hard right there, looking good. As they say, 60% of the time, it works all the time.
So Beverly's gone from 14 down to 8 up, 22-point swing.
And it's been led by their defense the whole way.
Really,
talked
they
about that too.
really
Rich-
kind of solidified their defense there.
Yeah, you mentioned last game, and it's carried over, that Beverly's looking to get their offense off their defense, which is exactly what's happening now, again, for 2 games in a row.
If you're Beverly, you got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah. Yep.
Just one, you never know. Just one quick Masco bucket, and it could be a totally different game.
Yeah.
The first, obviously, it goes without stating, but the first 2 minutes of the 4th quarter, very, very important for both teams. Beverly trying to get to a 10-point cushion, and Masco trying to get it right back to 6-4.
Yep.
Here's what I think, playing all the bodies he's been using. Come in now, okay?
100%.
Yeah, fatigue's not going
You're
to
up
be an
8.
issue, really.
He's only playing, 6, maybe 7 guys?
Yeah.
I see 5 on the bench, and I see
Well, he's used a lot of guys, but not a lot of guys playing a lot.
Yeah.
He's got the core 6 guys playing a lot. And he's going to really kind of lean on those guys. First half, when they went out to the big lead, Masco was able to get some other players in there. But
Here's a big first possession right here, too. Beverly's going to start off the quarter with the ball.
Yeah. So, you can kind of take the air out of it a little bit, try to drain a little bit of time, go down, knock down the hoop.
In this situation right here, this is what I was talking about right before the half. If you're Masco, you're playing in Beverly's gym. You knew Beverly was going to, it was only a matter of time before they kind of gained separation. Right here in this moment, if you're Masco, this is where it has to be. All right, we got to respond. If we want to pull this off, this is where we got to get a stop, we got to get a hoop. Plenty of game to work with the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's easier to play from ahead when you're on the road, right?
And the more
to try to come back against the wild crowd.
The more Masco stays in this game.
Diaz for 3, knocks it down.
He was shooting.
That's the start you guys
We talked
talking
about that. He's coming, he's catching the ball and going right into shooting mode.
Panthers their biggest lead of the night, 11.
No, he's at his best when he's not thinking. And right there, he was not thinking. Just
Catch
no
and shoot.
hesitation.
Yeah, just
Catch and shoot.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Class.
That's a little touchy.
Yeah.
See him in the glass here now.
Might have been a discussion between quarters there. I don't know. That's
Coach,
his second foul.
Coach, you called it. Big first possession.
Yeah.
3 right away from Diaz, senior captain delivering.
Yeah. Instead of going the other way around and going 8 down to 5, from 8 up to 11.
Yeah, keep the momentum going for you.
6-point swing in a way.
Good job.
Really bad
Good job by Ben.
Nice
Nice
play
job,
there.
buddy.
Oh, he gives it away. Oh, can't finish it.
Oh,
And he finishes it there. It was a nice play by Zanaboni, but he couldn't get it to his teammates to handle it. So turns into 2 points from Masco and Vella. No foul. Gets it back, gets him up, and he draws the foul on Vela.
I'm telling you, I said this kid's going to be a big difference coming over
seeing-
because he's not just a great rebounder. He's strong. He's tough.
He gives energy. You know who he kind of reminds me of?
I know. Is it Nick?
No, Treston.
Yes.
Preston.
Yes.
Preston Abreu.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Kind of
too.
looks like him, right? They have
Yeah.
similar kind of
Yeah,
haircut.
yeah.
Ben only a sophomore.
Missed that one. So the sophomore class for Beverly, they're getting a lot of playing time.
Yeah, they are.
And so,
you got three starters.
Yeah.
And you got Charlie Silver coming off the bench as a sophomore.
You've got Sass.
Sass will be playing
will be
more and
coming
more.
in.
As the
Will
season
be-
goes
yeah,
on, he's going to
yeah.
get more and more playing time.
Yeah. Knocks it down. 56-46, 10-point lead.
More
Just
full court
under
pressure.
7 now. Panthers pressuring in the backcourt there. Vela looking for help. Getting it down low.
Oh.
Zanaboni going for the steal.
Yeah, he
Didn't
took,
get
That's
it.
what he took a
Sometimes
gamble.
you have to do that.
That's what you
Against
risk.
the big man.
Yeah, he gambled, lost, and it cost him 2 points. But I like the way he went after it.
Well, he's battling with him too.
Yeah,
at least
he
you
is.
know. At least that if you get beat on that, it's on effort. So that's not a problem.
Exactly.
It's only an 8-point lead?
Yep. Klaus with it. He's going to take it. Euro step. Crowd calling for a travel. Not going to get it though. Klaus fighting for it. Vela comes up with it.
I just don't understand that, how that's not a trouble. I
I
really
know.
don't. I watched the game and I watched the feet ball.
Well-
I go down right to their feet and watch their first step.
Well, they seem to allow that drag of the foot. That's the thing. You can take 2 big steps, but sometimes that last step gets dragged a little bit. So
Some of these kids are tough to begin with. Never mind giving them an extra step.
I know, right?
No, I'm serious.
It's like Giannis, right? I mean, if you give him that extra step, he can go from pretty much mid-court to the
Did I
hoop.
see the young kid had a game and a half against the Bucks?
Wembanyama, yeah, he did. Got 5 blocks.
This was, yeah.
Okay, so a little confusion on who's getting
So
the ball. here.
I saw the whole thing. So there was a tip off of Beverly. It 100% went off of Beverly. The ref who has the ball right now walking, he called it Beverly's ball, and the female ref called it Masco's ball.
Okay.
And
So Coach Karakoutis is looking at the guy who's pointing in his favor.
But this was 100% off of Beverly.
Stevenson into the game.
So
for
good call,
Sullivan.
Brendan.
It should be Masco's ball.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we have the experts here. Nice job not leaving his feet.
Yep.
Really seeing a battle down there with Vela and Zanaboni. For 3, can't get it to go. Pierce with the rebound. Nice look. Oh, he hits the man.
Oh, no. He knows it. Iceman, sorry.
He had 2 guys there.
Iceman didn't
I actually
see him.
think he was looking the other.
He was like, looking
third guy,
I think Diaz was looking for Stevenson.
He was.
All right, so we're going to get a timeout here from
And he didn't know
Masco. Yeah, that was a nice play by Pierce. What I like about Danny Pierce, Tommy, and you'll probably agree with this anyway, he gets it and he looks.
Yep.
He looks up. He's not thinking, I got to dribble 8,000 times. Yeah,
In terms of,
he gets, and he's a quarterback, so he's got that vision.
In terms of comparison, good comp for him is Crowley.
Hey, Rich, you want to catch
that
this?
sense.
I'm sorry, Brendan. Before I forget, let's catch the scores table with the guys who game in and game out.
Yep.
Do the work down there. Matt Reardon, Christine Champa, Craig
Bren.
Bren, is it? And
Yep.
Kevin Kelty. Okay, and also the trainer, Brittany Hoyt.
Brittany Hoyt. Yep, and
Okay.
while we're at it, let's mention the support crew out here. We got Chris Roy down on the floor, working the camera. His wife, Kathy Roy, up here. We'd prefer to have Kathy up here than Chris. No offense to Chris, but Katie Jutras over there, and the man in the booth. We got Mike Pirano.
Okay.
All right. And
You're
don't
welcome, as
forget,
always.
we've also got our stats guy over here, Andrew Bartholomew,
Good job by Andrew.
really making Tommy's job a whole lot easier now.
Yes. So
Tom
much
and Tommy can
appreciated.
just focus on the game. He doesn't have to do a book.
Masco still hanging around, 8-point game. And it's their ball.
Yep. We're under 6 minutes to go in the game here. The crowd over there letting Masco know they're here. They haven't been too rowdy, though. Doing a lot of weaving there. He gets the big man and the foul.
Oh.
Exactly what they needed.
Yep. 6-point game. Vela looking to make it 5 at the 5.5-minute mark.
The big man just finishing through contact there. Probably nothing new for him.
Yep, that was a nice patient play by Masco too.
What kind of milkshake you want, Brennan? Unders looking better.
Hey,
Yeah.
plenty of game left. Plenty of game left. Remember that Georgetown game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it could go to overtime. You never know.
I don't want no overtime. This is
I'll take OT. Give me more of this game. This game's had everything.
yeah.
Good look.
Oh, nice
nice
look.
pass.
Again,
Yay.
Danny Pierce, another pass like that. He's done that about 3 or 4 times tonight.
Yeah.
Being patient, waiting for that cutter to get
You
there.
got to think about playing quarterback, seeing the field. Like that.
Oh, and the steal.
this.
And he gets it
Oh!
up to Santaboni. Nice play. Santaboni going to finish
Oh, nice job.
on the left. Danny Pierce with the steal
Hey.
and the pass from the floor.
Here we go. Going to stop in the hoop. Stop in the hoop.
Danny
Timeout.
Pierce making plays.
He makes plays. That's what he does.
Whoa.
Oh, we're going to get a foul there.
That
Yeah.
was a foul.
Danny kind of reached in a little bit. Whereas Farrell kind of held the ball like a fullback going into the line of scrimmage there.
When do we start calling Danny Mahomes?
Danny Dimes. How about that
Danny
one?
Dimes, yeah.
Danny Dimes. I like that one. That's off.
Good offensive rebound.
Yeah. Richardson with the rebound. Farrell's going to
Got the
take
lane.
it, and he can't finish
Oh.
it. Nice play
job.
again.
Keep going.
Pierce punched it away from the man. He's got it. Slows it down. Danny's got a really nice court awareness out there.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't going to be able to grab the ball, so he just punched it away from the man. Glass pulls up, knocks
Oh,
it down
big one.
to 2. 12-point lead for the Panthers now.
That's Class's bread and butter. It's been said his pull-up jump shot is on today.
At one point, we're going to get a foul. At one point, are we going to see the headline in the Salem News Class Act? Because you know it's going to come.
I like that.
All right, Matt Williams and the crew, you can use that one. Just give me credit.
Could be a couple of years down the line, too.
Speaking of the Salem News, Nick Giannino, who's one of the
Oh,
sports
I
writers,
saw that,
covered a
yeah.
lot of the Beverly
Yes.
sports. He's leaving the Salem News, but he's staying within the same company umbrella. He's going down to be the sports editor for the Gloucester Daily Times.
Yeah, Beverly's loss is Gloucester's gain, is the way I look at it. He does a great job. Nick, if you're out there listening, great job.
Yeah, they've the sports writers over there do a really nice job. Nick does a nice job. Matt Williams and Phil Stacy.
Hopefully I'll see him down in Gloucester next Thursday. Beverly's going down
Yep.
there on the 11th.
Yeah,
next
he'll probably be covering that one.
going
It'll
down
be,
there,
it'll be just like covering a Beverly game for him, so it'll be nice and easy.
Be Beverly's first time in Gloucester's new gym. Not new gym, but new floor. New
Oh,
floor.
okay.
Floor, yes.
All
Yep,
right.
they replaced the floor last year.
Hey, quick shout out to Steve Rossi, ex-baseball player for Beverly High. Boy, could this kid hit. Lefty. Oh, he could drive the ball. So Steve's out there down in Virginia watching in. And Steve, Happy New Year to you, buddy.
4:03 left in the game. Panthers with a 62-50 lead. Beverly has 4 team fouls, so that might play a big difference here.
Big.
If I'm Masco, I'm trying to grab that foul. What I say? Oh, 112? Is that what you're saying, Tom?
There you go.
All right, so you get 9 points to play with, guys, with 4 minutes to go.
I think the over's going to hit, Coach.
Need 6 baskets.
What type of milkshake you want?
I'm going to change the strawberry. I told you vanilla, but
Brendan, you do know why he offered the McDonald's shake, right? Because the machine never works. Farrell,
That makes sense.
kick out.
oh
That's a
no,
lane.
no!
Diaz had it for
No,
a
he
second.
didn't get it to go. Diaz almost had it, and he's fighting. And Diaz with the block.
Blocking.
Oh, and he finished. Just keeps on working.
This
Tip of the hat.
3.5 to go.
This guy's been impressive.
Yeah,
Tip of the hat.
He's only a sophomore.
yeah, he's easily their leading scorer. Oh, he almost got himself in trouble there.
Uh-oh.
We got a timeout. Okay. So that looks like the play wasn't set up. So we got to talk a little louder.
Yeah, we got
a timeout here from Beverly.
Great minds think alike, huh? This is called a Caracudas timeout.
Right. This is
la 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 la.
the Caracudas cacophony. We got to say right there. So if you don't know that one, look it up, folks.
Yeah.
So anyway, as we'll continue to talk, Tommy.
So let's go ahead.
We got 3:20 to go. 3:20 to go. You get a 10-point lead for the Panthers. We're not worried about the over/under right now.
No.
What if you're Coach Caracudas in this break? What are you going to say? What are you telling him?
No, right. Look for the fast break. Keep running. You don't want to take away what's gotten you here. Look to run, but if it's not there, start using some clock now.
Yeah.
You want to be quick. Don't rush.
Yeah, as Tommy likes to say. Right?
But if they get the breaks, they're getting out ahead. They've got some uncontested layups. If you get that, continue to get it. Don't stop. It's when you start to change a little bit. Next thing you know, the other team gets a couple hoops. Now you're playing a little bit tighter.
And Masco, look for Masco. They've been in the full court pressure, but look for them at this point kind of to amp it up a little bit, trying to get a few turnovers. It's coming to the point of the game where they're going to have to execute on both ends of the floor at least every time down.
Almost the backcourt there. Now, if you're Beverly, don't you welcome the press?
Yeah,
if you're confident that you can beat a press, then that'll lead to easy.
Well, especially with Pierce controlling at the homes.
Now, the other thing, too, is they're doing just what? If they don't have a fast, like right now, there's nothing there. So use as much clock as you can, which they just did.
And they did. They worked the clock down.
Going to your weave.
Yep.
Ben thought he was shooting, but they're going to call
he wasn't shooting. No continuation in high school.
Hey, two good games going tonight. Salem's over at Peabody, and Manchester is down at Georgetown.
Two men there. Okay. Diaz jumped.
Two great
Diaz can jump higher than Sullivan, obviously. We see right there. That's how he ended up. We're under three now. 25 seconds.
Why don't they clear for him?
Pulling up. Open look. Can't get it to go.
Oh, come on.
Nice battle by Zanaboni.
Come on.
He's still going. Man, on the ball. And Zanaboni. Ball's all over the place. Okay, I just gonna say that was a tough one to call. So
chaos in the paint.
Chaos down there, just balling all over the place.
If they're gonna have Masco give him the possession now, because the next one is closer to the end, and that's when you want it the most.
Now, as that ball was bouncing all over the place, Jacob tried to say he hit it off the guy. Now, as the ball was bouncing around, time was being run off the clock there. So we're at 2:39. Panthers up by 10.
Masco started off the game really hot from three. If there's ever a time for them to get going from three, it's now.
Yeah, Devin O'Brien knocked down a few threes. Weidman knocked down a few. Vela,
wow.
That's an interesting shot right there.
Call it the announcer's jinx, or the reverse jinx.
I know, So that's where Vela just looks to his teammates and said, I meant to do that. Okay.
No doubt.
So they cut it to 7 with 2:23 to go.
Totally different game now.
Yep.
And they cut it down to 3 possessions, 2:23 left. There's plenty of time for Masco. For Beverly, just want to keep milking that clock and executing.
Okay, so again, we got to talk a little bit, right, Tommy? Got to keep it going.
Big guys get 26.
26.
Woo.
Okay. I'm guessing he's the lead scorer in the game because Beverly's been pretty spread out.
Balanced.
A lot of guys scoring for Beverly.
Who's Beverly's leading scorer?
That's a good question. I'm going to go Diaz. That'd be my guess.
Sullivan.
Okay.
With
9, 11,
13.
13. Okay.
That does make sense. He's had 3 threes and a couple layups.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but Beverly, just as it's been the whole year, pretty balanced the whole way through.
Yeah, and sometimes it makes it easier when it's balanced like that, but sometimes you like to have that one guy. Sometimes Beverly had that guy. Past couple of years, they had a couple guys who could do that for you. But, we can't look at the past.
2:23 to go in the quarter.
All right, so we're going to see a little more pressure. Farrell right up there. I don't think anybody on Masco is really in foul trouble. And Masco's only got 3 team fouls, so they don't have to worry about being in the bonus just yet.
It's another thing in Masco's favor right now is the foul count.
Frost working the clock down.
Yeah.
Just working that clock.
If you're Beverly, you'll take this.
Okay,
You just
now we're
gotta
to 10
execute.
seconds.
You
10
wanna
seconds.
go now, you wanna
get
go,
a man
wanna
coming
go.
on now. Now you get the pick and roll.
Big three for Digger.
Can't get it to go.
That could have been the dagger.
Yeah, it would have been the
Third
dagger.
in and out this half. Third in and out this half.
Yeah.
With that hoop.
All right, so it's a 7-point game, 1:40 to go. Joe Vella taking it to the hoop.
Nice footwork.
Can't get it to go. Zanaboni with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Gonna shoot here now, right?
No, not yet.
They had
That's
a foul
only
to-
4.
They had a
It's
foul
only
to give.
14
They
fouls.
had a foul to
Okay,
give.
all right.
So 134
However,
to go.
I would not be surprised if Masco fouls here.
Come right back. And, you know, they've had a couple guys who've missed a few free throws.
It's going to be 3 possessions either way.
Yeah.
Now they're going to get the ball to Pierce.
Clear out. Clear out.
Pierce being calm with it. Doesn't rush it, doesn't try to get rid of it.
You want the ball, and your kids who can make the free throws now too.
Yeah.
If Masco's not fouling, milk that clock.
Just spin off and go right by him. Just go by him. Just go by him.
Well, I think they're just trying to work the
Yeah,
clock
they are.
here. So
But just make him think you're going though.
Pierce
Come
using his
down.
body. Got to be careful not to draw an offensive foul here.
Yeah.
Down to 10. Now we're going to get the screen over to Diaz.
Nice.
Down to the corner.
Extra pass.
Can't get it. Rebound, Zanaboni. They're going to get it out. Nice play by Sullivan. Zanaboni doing a great job rebounding out to Class. They're going to slow it down. Now they're going to foul with 52 seconds to go. Great job by Zanaboni right there, fighting for that rebound against a much bigger player.
100%. And I'm no basketball coach, but I would have really fouled there if I was Masco. I mean, it would have been a 3-possession game either way. You're still fighting, and Beverly's not been that good from the line tonight.
Yeah. All right, so Class
I agree with you
shooting.
when you said it earlier. It's a big.
Hits that one. So the
Huge,
next foul for Beverly puts them in the bonus. So both teams will be shooting.
Beverly's in the bonus. If
Beverly's in the bonus,
If
I'm
Beverly
sorry.
fouls Masco will be in the bonus, which could work to Beverly's favor
Yeah.
with them nursing a 3-possession lead, if you think about it. Especially-
63-55. Yeah, go ahead, Dick. Right.
Yeah,
He knocks them both down. 9-point lead. 52 to go. Timeout, Masco. Beverly coming out with a press right there. Masco, I don't think was really ready for that.
They weren't, and they got cut off guard. No question about it.
Yeah. 64-55. That's 119 points there.
I wasn't going to say anything.
52 seconds.
Hey, huge. He's been shouted out already, but a huge shout out to Richie Lentz.
Richie
for
Lentz,
the
he's
number.
the man out there.
121.
Now-
may it be known.
Now, based on if the game were to end right now, he might have been a little off on the spread.
I dove on Beverly when he said 3.
I agree with you, Tommy. I was thinking that too.
I dove on that. In fact, when I thought about it, I doubled it.
All right, so the next game for the boys. Let's take a quick
Yeah,
look
let's
here at
also
our schedule.
only
Next-
one game next week down in Gloucester, Thursday 11th. Then they come
Thursday
back
night.
home for
Yep.
Tuesday, Friday. Good week. We'll be on the mics. Tuesday night against Salem, and Friday against Marblehead.
That's
Okay,
a
there you go.
big week. Big week
Yes,
right
it
there.
is. Yes, it is.
Brandon, you and I think we're going to be working the girls' game next Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
Did you read tonight's paper, Nick, and Matt Williams talking about Beverly could have been, it's probably the best one-win team in the state. They were 1-5, you know.
Okay,
They could be
yeah.
They could be the best one-win team in the state. Now Beverly's going back to half court now,
Yep.
right?
Give them a different look. Kind of
Yep.
mess up the plans a little bit.
Yeah.
As the and Farrell with the take,
Oh,
and
he
he doesn't get it to go.
That
got a
might have been blocked.
I know
Yeah.
it might have been goaltending actually.
Yeah, actually, it might have been goaltending.
And we're going to get another foul there.
Honestly, I think in the NBA, now that you said it, now in the
They'd
NBA,
go
I
to
think
a
that would
review
have
on
that
that,
would have
yeah.
been goaltending.
This is coming down the wire. I'm
Coach
telling you
Hines
now.
asking about it. Referee
This is really coming
not
down.
buying it. So
Who's gonna get the milkshake?
now that
What do
said,
you want?
that said, if that was goaltending, that's great ups by Will Ryan on that play.
Yeah.
So, Class shooting 2, hits the
Big
first
free
one.
throw right there.
Okay, makes it 120 points right there. All right, so Tommy took the over. This
What's-
one
what's
will
the
be a
exact-
push.
What was the over on 121?
121.
121, and he knocks it down.
All right,
We're right
so-
at the over/under right now.
So 121. So I
Next
still,
point puts it over.
yeah.
Out to the corner, steal by Diaz.
Oh,
they're going to
foul,
hold on to it. They're going to foul him.
Oh, you're in a good position now,
Tommy.
Coach.
Belly, don't let me down, brother. You just got to make 1 out of 2.
Now, Tommy, if anybody was going to put it over for you, I think
Yeah.
you're a big fan of Aiden
the sniper.
Sullivan here.
Well, there's a couple kids I like to see on the foul line.
Yep.
Glass being 1, obviously. Diaz 2, Pierce 3, and Sully 4.
Yeah.
Not that the other guys can't make them either. Will
No,
Ryan, you know.
Yeah, you got some guys who are pretty chill out there
Yeah.
at the line.
Overall, Beverly's a pretty good.
There it is.
And he even teased you on that one.
Hey, congratulations, Coach.
Put that one
Congratulations.
over.
You got the milkshake.
I told you I changed from vanilla to strawberry, right?
9-point lead. And Tommy took the Panthers with the points, giving points.
As Rich said, let's hope the machine doesn't work.
Don't foul.
3,
Don't foul.
and the take, and now the game's way over. All right, got to get
Oh,
time
yeah,
out.
not even close.
This one's not over yet. I mean, we're talking a miracle here.
It's over.
If anything, but
What game you watching?
come on, Tom. We want the people to watch the whole game. So
Hey, miracles do happen. I'm a Vermont basketball fan, and Vermont came back from 5 down with 3 seconds left and won by
Who's that
1
against?
point. It was against Yale. So
Ooh.
miracles do happen.
Where he used to coach, right?
Yep.
He coached basketball.
Yep.
Mike Gilligan from Beverly, he was a hockey coach down at Yale. Went up to Vermont first, saw the basketball job was open, called your grandfather, says, come up.
Yep.
He went up, and they've been best friends ever since.
How about
They
that?
named a street. They got a street named after your grandfather?
The court. The court's named after
basketball
the
There you go.
program.
Because they named the street after Mike Gilligan. It's a one-way street, I told him, but it is a one-way street, seriously.
a lot of potholes. All right, so we got 20.3 seconds. It's an 11-point lead for the Panthers right now. No more timeouts from Masco, so essentially if they make any hoop or whatever, they're going to have to just kind of get right and try to get a steal.
Make sure if you're Beverly, just play it out. Play until the clock hits 0. Make your free throws, and you'll escape out here with a win.
And now the crowd is being vocal out there.
Ooh.
Okay. Class holds on to it. Jacob's not a big kid, but he's a pretty strong
He's
kid.
strong for a guard.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, this game was a lot closer than, the score's going to indicate at the end.
100%. Masco came to play today. I was impressed by them.
Closer.
Yeah, the Panthers got down early by a lot, but once they tied the game up, it was all Beverly, really.
And the Panthers, they still have to travel to Masconomet, and their gym is a hard gym to play in.
Yep, yeah.
So this looking to be a sneaky, good road game, or tough road game, I should say, for Beverly later in the season.
Class gonna try to finish it. Knocks it down
Got it.
in 70-57. 13-point lead. Farrell gonna take it in. No, he's trying to block it, and Farrell finishes it. Just let the ball go. No need to pick it up.
Yeah.
Now you
Just
gotta
hold
do
it,
something.
just
You don't
hold
have
it,
to
just
do
hold it.
anything.
Don't shoot.
He's just gonna hold on to it, dribbles it out. And that's gonna end the game there, folks. Final score, 70-59. The Panthers beat the Chieftains of Masconomet in a Dunn Division Northeastern Conference tilt. All right, so what did we see out there tonight, boys?
I'll start us off. Beverly getting back to 500 in the conference, 2-2. I thought it was a great win. Beverly got down 14 really early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And, in years past, Beverly against teams like Masco, Swampscott, Danvers, these types of teams, they've really not had that many tests. And it was good to see Masco come to play today and Beverly respond in the second quarter and through the rest of the game, pulled out a gritty NEC victory today on their home floor.
To me, it was like a carryover from last game.
Yep.
They came out a little quiet. We talked about kind of like going through the motion, but starting with their second quarter, they picked it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a little discussion there.
Yeah, might have been a
at
little
some point
discussion
about
there.
bringing up the energy level. We saw some guys come off the bench, give him a little bit of energy. James Stevenson getting down dirty now that he's healthy, making some plays.
Sullivan making threes.
Sullivan making plays. Danny Pierce, Danny Dimes making the plays out there. And then the usual suspects, Class,
Diaz.
knocking down. And Zanaboni
Yes.
gave it a lot of grit out there, and that was that's something they've kind of needed a little.
And also a little tip of the hat to the Masco coach and Steve Hines. Steve used to coach at Gordon College, by the way. That's when I first met him, back when I had an 8th grade traveling team. Jason Silva was on that traveling team back then. And that's when I first met him.
Jason, he just exposed your age, kid.
Age? I'm giving exposed at his age. How about me? I just told you it was 40 years ago. But anyways, Steve Hines, great job, and his assistant Ben Davis, good job preparing. They came up with a good game plan, and this team's going to win this year games.
Yeah.
And they're young.
Yeah.
They're going to be heard from the next couple of years.
Hey, shout out Jamison Villa, 26, 28 points tonight.
Yeah.
He earned every single one of those. He's going to be a monster, and really impressed by him tonight. He's going to be a good one.
You know, tough coming on the road. You know, coming into the lodge. You know, these fans, they ride you.
Yeah.
So with that said, we'll get some stuff happening next week. We'll be around. Check us out. Look at the schedule on BevCam's website, school's website, whatever it is. As we say goodbye, I'm Rich Francis with the coach Tom Donovan, Brendan Frost. We'll see you later.